Welcome back to Motorhead Garage. Well, when it comes down to stripping paint or getting things off the surfaces, we got a great way to go. Now I'm treading on thin ice here. I got Davey outside by himself using one of these pieces of equipment. This is a great way to go. It's called Dustless blasting. Minimal cleanup, it's friendly to the environment, it's easy to use. If you want to take some paint off cars, boats, agricultural equipment, whatever, this is a great way to go, and it's totally self-contained. We got Benny LeCompte here. Benny, you know all about this piece of equipment, so educate me on what we've got here.
Well, that's right, Sam. What this is a complete mobile paint stripping and cleaning business, 100% self-contained. Air compressor, blast machine, all the water. You can carry your abrasive right behind you, and you're ready to go at any location.
So if I go to a location, I don't need to hook up to anybody else. I'm all set.
You're self-contained. You're ready to go.
It looks like a pretty expensive piece. Now, a guy's not going to buy this to do one car. He might be an enthusiast and want to strip a car down or do his bottom of his boat, but looks like a good business opportunity.
Well, that's right. There's quite a few guys that only have 1 or 2 cars, and they'd like somebody to be able to come over to their location and do it for them. So it really has turned into a great business. Every week we get about 400 calls, 40 machines are sold, but that means 360 people still need the work done.
So you support the guy when he's in business?
Absolutely, yes. We have a full, complete database with all of the customers that don't buy machines but have inquired about them. So with that list, we're able to populate that and then present that to our preferred contractor.
Okay, so if I want to get in my own business, what's my next step here?
I'll tell you, Sam, we do make it real easy for you. First of all, we do have people standing by ready to take your phone calls to get you to the right person. If you want to go directly to the website, we have financing available, we have all your training videos, anything else that you need. That will get you where you need to be then. You come to the factory, we give you some additional training, hands-on with the machine, and I believe you are ready to go to work.
Great. So, you know, a guy gets, material. What about training?
Absolutely. Training is one thing that we pride ourselves in. We actually have apps on for smartphones where you can download training videos if you're out in the field and you happen to forget something. But most everyone comes to the factory and does a hands-on training with the machine so they can see everything that needs to be done.
That's great. So you give them support. What about pricing? How do you price out a job?
You know, pricing is something that most people don't know how to do. And so what we usually help with is by providing a price list for people that can start off with the outside of a body. If they want to add the inside of the car, if it's on a rotisserie and they want to do the underside, the chassis, or whatever, we have the prices broke down for them. So there is no guessing about how to price a job.
So like Dave's outside showing us how easy it is to do, you know, the interesting thing is with some blast media, besides having the big dust plume and you got to wear a spacesuit to protect yourself, you don't need a lot of protective clothing here, but what's really neat to me is the finish is ready for primer when you're done. You rinse it off, let it dry, and you're ready for the primer gun.
Well, that's exactly right. But first and foremost, we have eliminated that plume of dust by using water, an abrasive, and a rust inhibitor, so we don't have flash rusting. Right. We also use that to rinse the vehicle off when we're done, and it is ready for primer right then and there. You don't do anything else to it. And
you got a self-contained water tank, so you can, anything you may have on the machine, you wash the machine down so you look brand new when you go to the next job.
You're absolutely right.
So it's a great way to go. It's a great business opportunity with plenty of support. Like you say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. That's great. So, you know, and like I said, I can hear it running, and I think Davey just shut it down. So, you know, if he can do it, anybody can do it.
I tell you what, that works great. That's one of the easiest things I've ever done as far as removing paint and stuff, rust. Beautiful job on that.
Great. So you didn't come in here and tell me, Sam, go clean up now, huh?
No, but you can if you want to. I think I found a new business job once I get out of this gig here.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you can do it.
Anyway, hey folks, we got a lot more coming here on Motorhead Garage. Stick around.